What's that?
It's so cold. It was summer where I came from.
In the land of spare room? Well, truthfully,
The children's show at Union it's one of the longest traditions probably of the school itself. I know that it was done prior to my being here for at least 10 years, and I want to say maybe longer, at least 15, maybe 20 years. So you may be looking at around 40 something years that we've had this tradition going with the children's program.
right now.
What do you mean?
My name's Cassandra Roberts.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
from
will you, Mr.
Mount Vernon,
Thomas?
Illinois. Lucy is such a great character. She's the first one to come to Narnia. She really discovers the place, and she finds Mr. Tumnus and really hits it off the bat with him. And then she spends the rest of the time trying to rescue him and entangling her siblings in it, and it's just great. She's a fantastic character.
You know, it would always amaze me every time we would do a show to see these little children come walking in, and they walk into the chapel for the first time. They're just going, whoa, you know, I mean, it just overpowers them almost, and it just sets up a neat reaction. Some of them, it's the first theater they've ever seen in their lives.
I was just saying how horrible it is that your dear brother and sisters can't be here with us now.
There is an element of truth that happens with every play that you do, and truth is a spiritual connection. And so there's something spiritual that begins to happen. It may happen during the show, but it oftentimes happens after the play when the actors are intermingling with the children.
What's your favorite part?
I love kids, and so getting to see them after the show is probably my favorite thing because they get all excited and the suspension of disbelief, you know, they have no problem believing that you're Lucy.
That they can get so close to a character, you know, to someone in a costume, an actor, and that person is loving them and caring for them and touching them and, you know, and just ministering to them.
You must hide.
But we're afraid.
Under no circumstances can you let yourself be seen.
But
Go quickly, now.
I was really thinking about the fact that we did Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which has so many Christian motifs in it. And I was thinking the whole time, you know, maybe some kid in the audience hasn't heard about Christ, but this is a metaphor for it.
I've always thought of art and the theater as being sort of a stepping stone towards the kingdom of God. And so what we're offering in some ways is a stepping stone. And so it may be that this is one step in their pilgrimage to finding what life is really all about.
Being that we go to Union University, this is a Christian campus, so whatever you do here reflects on Christ. And so that when these kids get older and they realize Union's a Christian school, and so I think that when you're young and you have these fun things, they stay with you sometimes. And I really hope that the love and care that the cast and crew gave to the children will really resonate in their lives and reflect on Christ.